what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be watching a board film documentary. Also, real quick, if you guys are enjoying the channel, make sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing. It really does help the channel. But let's move on to the video. All right, wow, it's a 45-minute video. So I don't know if you guys are gonna be staying tuned for the whole thing. If not, no hard feelings, but let's try to get through this and see how long this actual video is gonna be.
From East London, England.
All right, a board film documentary time.
Black trunks Lewis, Williams in white.
Okay, so they just say Lewis, not his first name, so I still don't know if I butchered it.
Or knock him out so far.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, double uppercut! You're kidding me, bro. Yo. That's sick. Is that his signature? He's asleep with his eyes open. Lennox Lewis?
Lennox Lewis.
I did say it.
The Lion.
Yes. I love the nicknames, the Lion. Lennox Lewis the Lion. Okay. I said it correctly.
Born in England, raised in Canada.
Lennox
Canadian.
came from a broken home. His father was never in the picture. And his
Fellow
mother had
Canadian,
left
let's go.
England for work in Canada when he was 9.
Toronto.
You were here till you were 12. You were born in East London.
As a result, Lennox felt abandoned and harbored a great rage.
That boxing probably helped. Oh, it's Quebec. Ooh.
I decided on boxing.
He has a good hook.
Boxing is, you know, it's not a team aspect. It's just you.
At age 12, he emigrated across the Atlantic to join his mother in Canada.
Lennox Lewis boxed for Canada in the Seoul Olympics.
Wow, he went to the Olympic Games, bro? A fellow Canadian Olympian, let's go.
And I went in there and gave it to him.
He represented Canada in the Olympics.
Dang, that's a hard punch.
Bringing home the gold.
I don't know how the Olympics in boxing work, so. Olympic boxing is not really my sport. I do Olympic Taekwondo. So I don't know if there's a different rule set or a different point system.
Canada ruffled the feathers of some Brits who accused him of mixed loyalties.
You won an Olympic gold medal as a Canadian, and then you came back here to turn professional and call yourself British again. Did that cause problems for you?
Oh, he's
Big
British.
problems,
Okay. I
actually,
completely
on
missed
both
that.
sides.
Lennox Lewis has been attracting tremendous amount of attention ever since he won the gold medal in the Olympics last year. The noise is unbelievable here, but his professional career is to come under the British flag with Frank Maloney.
Regardless, his pro debut was highly anticipated and much publicized.
Wow.
Everybody started taking my picture. Everybody wanted my autograph.
So that is only the first look at the hotly turned Canadian.
So he became really famous after the Olympics. That's crazy. Good for him.
As well, Lennox Lewis.
A great joy for boxing fans.
Super
is to
heavyweight,
witness
damn.
the rise of a future great champion. When they are pitted against dudes that don't know what they're in for.
Oh, he clipped him? Didn't even finish the punch, just dropped. Well done, Lewis.
These encounters frequently produce some of the most enjoyable highlights.
Let's take a close look at the man who
I feel like there was a lot of highlights back in that time.
Of the world.
Despite his excellent amateur pedigree, Lennox took his pro career slowly.
Really good technique, dang.
He had rough edges in his game and sought to smooth them over with incremental.
Yeah, their guard can't even take his punches, man. He goes right through.
And that's quite right, and Gerard agrees, and he gets stopped for the 4th time in his career. Courageous effort, but a good performance by Lennox.
Yeah, dude, he can't even guard properly, man. His opponent is just straight to the face. He's basically doing this.
A calculated climb to the top. His goal was to achieve a first for British boxing. At least a first for the 20th century. You see, for the entirety of the 1900s, no British-born fighter had become heavyweight champion of the world.
He just whines that.
Another right.
So he's the first British fighter to win the world championship?
I don't think he's going to get any further. Okay, you don't want to quit.
Well done.
So here's the young heavyweight prospect who is going to make his home and his career in Britain.
He's looking
Prospect,
in magnificent
prospect.
shape, Lewis. Yeah, he really does.
Unlike many wild power punchers,
Wow. And he's fast.
Lennox was more of a controlled rage.
I saw he wanted to do that uppercut. Dude, he's just... Why are boxers guarding? He's just going right through it, dude. He even got the ref.
He won't get up from that. And if he does, Roy Francis, I'm sure...
These kind of
won't let
videos
it
really want to
continue.
make me start boxing. 24.
We've got girls dressed as Mounties, girls dressed as beef
I don't know if I
eaters.
could. I'm pretty old. I'm pretty old. I'm old and broken.
Calculated, precise.
What? No way. He just juked on me. Went from the body to the head. Well done, well done. Tactician. He just comes in with game plans
That's all over.
rather than just pure fighting.
Boomerang of a punch.
Lennox would get his first title shot against undefeated
Nice, these are
champion
stones.
Gary
I now
Mason.
know
When I get
stones.
really mad, I just look at this picture and see a smile on Mason's face, holding up the belt. Well, I'm gonna wipe that smile off his face and take away that belt, because that belt's mine.
And a genuine boxing occasion, the kind of British heavyweight night that
A little bit of
comes
an awkward
once every
promotion,
20
but
years.
okay.
Tonight we've got two British heavyweights putting their careers,
He got his-
their
he
reputations,
got some
and their
Canadian
futures
in him, eh?
right on the line. Tonight,
Didn't seem as
live,
aggressive.
It's Gary Mason against Lennox Lewis.
He's coming in real Mike Tyson kind of
The
look.
fight didn't live up to the billing, as Gary Mason seemed hopelessly outclassed by the
Really?
future legend, Lennox Lewis.
I didn't know Lewis was a legend. Dang.
Right eye. And that's the sort of punch.
He like tucks his hook in.
Mason was
no
besieged
wide hook, just tucks
for
his hook
7
in and bang.
rounds
Ooh.
Before his eyes closed up to such a degree, the ref stopped it.
Yeah, dude, that guy looks like he has an allergy to like bees or honey. Looks like he got stung by Lewis and his eyes just popped. He looks like Will Smith in Hitch.
And it's pulled off. That was the
It's like, bro, you can't see anymore. I know you want to keep fighting, but we gotta have our eyes open.
Puts his hands around the battered head of Mason and says, "You're not going to take any more, son." And as we come back live to the ring, so Lennox Lewis is
Good
being
on the ref,
proclaimed
man.
the British and European champion.
The young hitting machine is
Wow.
boxing king
Cool.
of Europe and Britain. Closing in
Cool,
on the
cool,
top
cool,
10
cool, cool,
contender
cool, cool,
ranks.
cool, cool.
He's on the verge of becoming the biggest money-making athlete in the UK.
There was a push from the media to rush Lennox to the top.
Get outside, inside. He ain't looking for it.
Lewis has been unbeatable as a pro, exploding into the public eye with 15 wins, 13 by knockout.
Wow.
There's certainly a great deal of attention being focused on the heavyweight ranks these days. It seems that every direction we turn, we see another heavyweight fighter clamoring for some sort of attention as a legitimate heavyweight champion of the world. Lennox Lewis is one such boxer. He is very successful as an amateur,
Does he fight
undefeated,
Mike
ranked as
Tyson?
high as number 4 in the world as a professional. Tonight, he faces another test of legitimacy, this time
Who's this
taking
guy?
on Mike Hercules Weaver.
Mike Hercules Weaver. Man, the heavyweight's the best division.
Lennox Lewis.
There's
Great
no
Britain
better
has
division
not
in this
had
time.
A heavyweight champion in this century. We have 9
So,
years
Michael
to go in the 20th century. And
Weaver.
maybe this man
Don't know who this guy
will
is.
Be the answer. He's just 25 years old.
I thought it was Michael Spinks. Oh, he came in and stung like a bee, dude. He doesn't dance like a butterfly like Muhammad Ali, but he stings, man.
Weaver's not going to make it.
He has that allergy. Oh, the allergy. That's no way. Is that the first round? Oh, 6 rounds. Okay. Dude, these all make it seem like their first round, like easy knockout fights. These videos always make the other fighters seem so weak, but I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know who they are.
16 fights, 16 wins.
Lennox Lewis, 16 stone, 7 pounds.
26,
And we're here once again
6'4".
to see Lennox Lewis defending his British and European heavyweight titles.
Must be nice.
Against Glenn McCrory, the former world cruiserweight champion from the Northeast.
Cruiserweight in a heavyweight division. He's trying to be the pound for pound, man. Nah, Lewis, don't let him. Don't let him. Yeah, I like that uppercut. I feel like that's his, huh? He has like short hits. A short uppercut, but it seems strong, and a short hook, but it seems strong.
I don't think he's going to make this count now.
He doesn't really like swing. He's like precise.
And the referee was quite right to count Victoria out in the second round.
Did he always just take his time? Is that what he was known for? Like just
seriously,
just fighting calm and controlled
and taking them for size, and it was easy, wasn't it?
I wanted to show a lot what Pepe showed me in the gym, but he said just go walk to him and just knock him out because he doesn't deserve to be in the ring with me.
He's so Canadian,
Biggs
so
was
nice.
A fellow Olympic gold medalist, viewed as a true test for the up-and-coming Lewis.
He's fought all those fights. This is a yardstick. He's going to fight a guy that Riddick Bowe knocked out in a tough fight in Taekwondo Biggs. This is the yardstick for him. Ladies and gentlemen, from
and they fought in the Olympics, huh? Or teammates in the Olympics.
Once again, the fight didn't
Can't even see anything because of the quality.
Larry, if in
So
fact
first
Biggs
round.
can land a couple of good solid punches, he can get that adrenaline flowing. Lead left hook just missed for Lewis.
Oh, I can't tell who's who because of the quality, but I'm guessing
imposed his will.
Lennox is red, huh? Yeah, damn, bro. He even holds his head. Just can you stand there for the picture punch, please?
That's an impressive victory for Lennox Lewis. A big scalp to have. Well, but now he has the most credible name yet on his dossier.
Wow, so he's going after the biggest boxers,
very
bro.
Impressive in this performance, Jim. Come right out, look to get the guy
he's
out
good.
right away, search and destroy. That's what he was doing.
The victory was a testament to Lennox's
third
continued
round. Wow.
growth.
Lewis is the favourite, and both he and his camp feel it's just a matter of time before we see him reaching the ultimate goal.
Yes, you're watching Lennox Lewis with his name up in lights in Las Vegas.
That must be
Yes,
crazy
that's right.
feeling to
And
see
Lennox
all that.
Lewis
Oh man.
knows that he's not only got to win here, but win impressively. He's in the shop window again in the United States. So Lennox Lewis prepares for his 19th professional fight. As he says, he's knocking on the door of the world heavyweight title now. To do with his Canadian connection, but he insists that when he goes for the title, it'll be for Britain.
Man, he's kind. He's a Canadian softie. Come on, we can hear it in his interviews.
Dug in underneath the ribs by Lewis.
Lennox the Lion
Wow.
devoured Levi Phillips.
Oh, that's nice. Body punching, followed up by the short whipping right cross.
Wow.
There are some British fans.
So does he always start with his jab? Does he always just see the range and see if he's gonna move back or forward, and then he lunges with his hook? Like he likes to fight far because he's tall, and then once he sees they're wobbling, bam.
I agree with Henry. He's got a good shot at becoming a heavyweight champion of the world. And I think he's going to be the first in Britain because Bob Fitzsimmons never fought in Britain
he's still
anyway.
not the
And
world
he was an American
champion?
citizen when he won it. And I would regard Lewis if he wins it, and I think he can. And I don't care whether it's Holyfield or Bowe, he's got a good shot.
A
Holyfield.
super fight with Razor Ruddock was set.
World heavyweight title eliminator.
Heavyweight title. So now he's going to be the heavyweight champion.
And very excited about the prospect of what I reckon is the best heavyweight fight we've seen in this country, probably since the Ali Cooper fights in the 60s.
Razor had gone the
Don't know who that is, but okay.
with Iron Mike Tyson. The fight would determine who would get a shot at the WBC world title.
It's underway.
Whoa.
Razor Ruddock in the white trunks in a clockwise direction, away, theoretically, from Razor Ruddock's left.
Lennox pounced.
Yeah, Lennox likes
dropping
to-
Razor to the canvas in the first.
Ooh. Damn. Yeah, see, he likes to keep his distance. He sees an opening and then pounces, guessing that's where the Lion comes in as his nickname.
What a big round!
Is that what it is? He keeps his distance, and then pounces for the knockout?
Fantastic opening round.
Yeah, see? Dang.
He's got it!
Another knockdown.
It's crazy how the nicknames really kind of give them that flavor. It accompanies them in their fighting style. Because you can see the pouncing.
You beat Razor Ruddock in 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's
to become official challenger for the WBC title.
Oh, so he's still a challenger. My goodness.
The dramatic victory set the crowd into a frenzy.
Damn. Just dropped. That body just flubbled like prey. It's like when a deer is caught or a gazelle and the lion just, the gazelle is trying to run. Wild. Boxing back then is so spectacular. Holy. 6'4". Does he fight Mike Tyson?
Despite being obligated to fight Lennox, Bo vacated his WBC title to get out of the mandatory match.
Really?
And then the champion's Riddick Bowe, and he drops
he just
the
pieced
belt in a trash can and says, I'm not going to fight Lewis.
No way.
You get awarded the WBC title. That wasn't the way you wanted to win it, was it?
No, it wasn't the way, but I realized that Riddick Bowe was running for me. That's why I called him Chicken Bowe.
Lennox was immediately named WBC champion. Rather unceremoniously, the Lion had become the first British heavyweight champion of the 20th century.
Why was he running from him? Really that scared?
Qualms and say what I'm about to say. Lennox Lewis whips anyone in the top 10 right now. And the only reason he won't kick Holyfield's ass because he ducks.
No, Holyfield ain't ducking. Come
His
on.
first defense was a doozy.
And that includes celebrities Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman.
Wow.
Stick, I'm incredibly busy, so why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass.
Boom, perfect timing.
Oh my God, he has to add that Mike Tyson in that perfect timing.
Champion of this century.
Pow,
Please
perfect
welcome
timing.
the defending WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
And here we go. Round one scheduled for 12 for the WBC
Scheduled for 12, okay.
Championship.
Yo, he has range, man. He has range, bro. It's like a bow and arrow with him. He's hunting.
The fight was a clinic for Lewis.
Okay, so he does. He uses that jab as distance. Oh, dude. Well done. I like it. His front hand, distance, and then pounces. Let's see. Oh, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah.
Consistent right hands.
Stand still for this punch, please.
Tucker was
stand still. Stand
for
still.
the second time.
Final seconds of the fight. There it is. That is it.
Yeah, well, come on. Lewis felt comfortable. Damn. I'm surprised he didn't get a knockout.
Won by unanimous decision.
Of course, he looked dominant.
World heavyweight boxing champion.
Even though I didn't see the full 12 rounds.
Lennox Lewis is the first man to achieve that for Great Britain in over 100 years. So really,
Wow.
we should put him on a pedestal and honour him. But we don't. The jury is out on Lennox Lewis.
Well, you become
Why?
a hero here, and certainly a real sporting hero, but so was Frank Bruno in a different way. And you go on to fight Big Frank, first time that an all-British WBC heavyweight title fight.
And he was revered and
Battled
loved
the
by
Brits.
everybody in Britain at the time. And they really were backing him, really behind him.
Wow, so it doesn't matter if you have the championship, if you're the best fighter,
Against Frank Bruno,
people will always
for the first
speak
time
louder.
In history, two British fighters would contend
What's this quality,
for the
dude?
heavyweight belt.
And here is Lennox's
hurt my
record. He
eyes.
remains unbeaten and untied as a professional. 23 wins, no losses, no
19,
draws,
dang.
19 KOs.
He came out and he was beating me to the jab. He was hitting me to the jab. It was like, you know, that surprised me.
Using the same tactic, okay.
For the first time, someone appeared to hurt Lennox.
Yeah, it looks like the same style. I almost got confused. Who's who?
20-36, Frank Bruno. I tell you, Jim, I can't believe this.
He actually shocked me in that fight.
Trailing on the cards, Lewis looked to be headed for defeat.
Yeah,
but in
dang.
boxing,
Anything
a
can
single
happen.
punch can turn a fight.
What was?
When I hit him with the left hook, he kind of did a funny wobble.
And lands a sensational left hook. What a comeback by Lewis. Now let's see if he can finish. Bruno in serious trouble. He's got him now.
Oh, yeah.
Afterwards, I hit him with 15 unanswered punches.
Can Bruno recover? He's going down.
Yeah, the ref doesn't do anything. He wants to give Bruno a chance. Okay, dang. Those were Bruno's little light taps. He like did light taps, moved back, and then got cranked, man. Oh, he got sloppy. Bruno got way too.
Had won the Battle of Britain for Lennox Lewis.
He got overconfident. He got overconfident. Got sloppy. Good job, Lewis. Hopefully he learns from this.
Still, some called him a fake British champion.
Wow, okay.
He's an opportunist.
Damn,
He turned
people are ruthless.
And he looked around, there was nothing that could be done for him at Canada. They hardly run any professional shows there. And he came here and decided to cash in on being an Englishman.
He's not really been brought up in this country. And
I like England, I love Canada.
It's difficult to describe him as British as he spent so much time abroad.
Just, in my eyes, he's just going where the money's going. And he ain't doing nothing for England at all.
Damn.
A mandatory challenger in Oliver McCall was
He does seem a lot more Canadian when you see his interviews and his aggressiveness during the promo fights or the promo interviews. He's super Canadian. When I see his face, I kind of want to smash it.
You made several successful defenses, and then you had this McCall fight.
And they seem to crop up in every heavyweight championship fight. Here we go.
So it's just a title defense?
Like a statue, much as he did at the beginning of his slog defense against Bruno a year ago.
I'm surprised he didn't go to the U.S. for any boxing matches. Oh.
I'm not into calling things luck.
Yeah, dude.
But McCall literally is swinging blind while going backward.
Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen.
Down goes Lewis. He caught a short left hand inside.
I got up off my feet. They should have counted, but he counted me out.
No way.
WBC's referee has stopped this fight after a count to 9 with Lewis standing in front of him.
That's crazy.
And we're going to have a riot here. Jose Guadalupe Garcia stopped the fight in the second round.
McCall had defeated Lewis in one of the oddest title fights I can recall.
Was for the heavyweight championship.
Just get that rematch, man.
I can't believe what I just
Man, this guy is muscular, though. Damn.
It's Don King making his first appearance in this video, and suddenly an odd ref decision occurs.
Man, I hate Don King. Stop it.
One swing
no
can
way,
change your
bro.
career in
Don
boxing,
King cannot
unlike
have that
most
much
other
power.
games.
After the defeat, Lennox vowed he wouldn't fight in England again until he was undisputed champion.
He went to the States, didn't he?
Lennox changed trainers, joining with the legend Emmanuel Stewart and the famed Kronk Jim.
So at that time, he came over to my side and started showing me certain things that I needed to know, and I realized the difference between a coach and a trainer. And he taught me the technical side of boxing, which was important.
Ooh, very interesting. Trainer and coach are two different things.
He's a strong person that he could respect because he's a strong-minded individual himself.
Stewart was bold in his statements about what he anticipated from the relationship.
Emmanuel Stewart claims he can turn Lennox Lewis into, quote, the greatest heavyweight champion of all time.
Next up,
he's just going to clean up his
Morrison.
tactics a little bit. He's just going to make him a little smarter and control the ring better, probably.
Against Morrison.
Dude, he's
Lennox
a tank.
Primed and ready.
And preceded by trainer Tommy Burgess.
Oh, we got to check out Tommy Morrison. We got to do an honorable video on him, man.
Heavyweight champion.
We got to do Tommy justice. I only saw that one video, so we should take a look at the Duke a little more further in, you know? Gotta pay our respects.
Morrison not able to open
So now he's fighting in the States.
As Lewis is keeping him at bay with the jab. And that kind of activity can only be a product of Emmanuel Stewart's reworking of Lennox Lewis.
Let's see what you got, Tommy. I don't know, man. Lewis, to me, when he punches, he seems like he makes an impact. And when Tommy punches, I don't see that impact. I'm not saying he's bad, I don't see that oomph.
Lennox dictate the pace. You
can count for.
Yeah, see.
So far, he has not been able to slip Lewis's jab.
Like Lewis, when he punches, I feel it. And I'm assuming that's his like first fight. That was like his first kind of entry into the United States boxing, I'm assuming.
I've got a pretty sick documentary on Tommy Morrison here on this very YouTube channel you're watching. So subscribe and click the bell.
We'll have to check him out. We'll have to check him out.
There's many different fights that has been great fights. That's
we have to do him
an
justice.
illustrious career.
Good news is that Ray Mercer is the kind of fighter who might put pressure, might put the crunch on Lewis at times in this fight, and then we'll see if Lewis is real or an illusion.
A lot of American fight fans just don't like him and don't buy his act.
Who, they don't like
But
Lewis?
He can take another step toward public acceptance
Round
here
one, okay.
because most fight fans know how tough Mercer is.
A true
Mercer,
savage
okay.
in the ring. Mercer was a roadblock to many an aspiring boxer.
Really?
The trickle of blood
Do you guys think
from
Mercer
Ray
was something?
Mercer's lower lip. I would have to guess it was one of those uppercuts.
Okay, here's the lion. The lion's growling. He's hungry.
Lennox not holding on. Mercer pounds away.
The fight was a true test of courage.
And a great right uppercut by Lewis.
Damn. Oh, man, that uppercut. Double uppercut. Well done, Lewis. Well done. I love his style of fighting. I'm just not as tall as him, so I can't really do anything that he does. I'm more like Mike Tyson. He really controls his distance and then pounces, man. Yeah, that double uppercut. One to the side abdomen, to the chin.
Both
Dang.
absorbed the other's best shots.
Harold Letterman, how you got it after 9?
Jim, 5 rounds to 4, 86-85, Lennox Lewis. I think he won round 7, 8, and 9 to pull ahead. But boy, this is anybody's fight.
Oh, they look beat up, dude. Dang. See, I don't know if I could do this.
The cards were tight.
Another uppercut.
Yo, Lewis is good.
Landed the more significant blows
Becoming a
in the
fan of
game
Lewis,
so far.
man. I just like how he punches. It's like he's fighting smart, like really smart.
A wonderful fight for Lennox, where he was pressed and responded.
On a split decision, Lennox.
Now he sought redemption for his
Split
one
decision.
and only defeat against Oliver McCall with the WBC title.
Payback
on the
or
line.
playback?
McCall had ducked the Lennox fight for 2 years, doing anything to avoid a rematch.
Really?
And then you had to wait quite a while before you got a chance.
2 years. 2 years chasing.
How did that feel?
Chasing them around the world.
Suffice it to say,
McCall? Who's
the
that?
Lion
Oliver.
was hungry.
Oh, that was the right. This is the guy that beat him,
This
right?
is one of the most peculiar fights in history. McCall seemed outclassed from the start.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that lucky punch. Yeah, man.
But in the third, he just began disengaging after every clash.
Really? Yo, he's scared, bro. Man, that's a scared person right there.
Around the ring, he hasn't gone to his corner, and he's trying to figure out what's gone wrong. According to our
Yeah, he's just scared. He's like, I know I have nothing. I gotta do another lucky punch.
Right hand to begin the fourth.
Yeah, I gotta do another
After
luck.
an entire round of running away.
How does he even have points?
Walked to his corner and started sobbing.
There's something wrong with
Stop.
Oliver McCall. He's near tears now.
There's no way, bro. Lewis made a grown man cry. What? I need to know more about this. Yeah, this is weird.
That is surely one of the strangest.
The winner, and now a two-time
What?
WBC heavyweight
I wonder if we get to know a little bit more what happened there.
the pride of Great Britain.
What?
Lennox.
That's the second time someone wanted to dodge him. One guy dodged him and threw it in the garbage can. The other guy
Lennox
cried and
claimed
quit.
the lineal heavyweight
What?
title after tattooing Shannon Briggs in the fifth.
Tattooing.
Jab is the key for Lewis.
Bing bingo.
Now I understand what he means by tattooing.
And this time Cappuccino says, I'm not going to let you take any more.
I love the commentators. Wow.
It is over in round 5.
Round 5.
This
Wow.
set up the long-awaited showdown with Evander Holyfield.
This long for these two to fight? Were they in their primes? 33 and 36. Really? Wow.
Heavyweight champion.
Lewis was also
claiming the
bigger?
WBA, WBC, and IBF stripes.
All right. We're going to be watching dialed in. We're going to be dialed in.
Only 3 men left in the ring.
Oh,
And we're
shoot.
underway.
Okay, the Lion pounces.
Holyfield seeming to slip as Lewis landed the first punch of the bout.
Controlling the action with his jab,
Yeah.
Lennox kept Holyfield from getting in distance.
Look
Okay.
at how unstoppable Lewis is when he fires the jab with frequency.
Round after round, Lewis was the aggressor.
Yeah, was Lewis dominant in this fight? Do you guys think it's correct in this? Oh, that's the back of the head. Oh, that's disqualification, isn't it?
And you heard Emmanuel Stewart say, come up with the uppercut. Lewis lands the right hand.
Ow! Oh man, dude, Lewis is a bad man.
Causing the most damage.
He makes. If I didn't know who Holyfield was, he makes Holyfield look
It
soft.
was meant to be a coronation for Lennox, a real statement victory over another legendary name.
Not since Bob Fitzsimmons in 1897.
Wow. Both in their prime, both like good to fight each other, or was Holyfield washed? Like your washed Olympian.
Watershed right now.
Of course, you see where I'm going with this.
115 to 113 in favor of Evander Holyfield. A draw, the decision is even a draw. Both champions retain their belts.
Oh, really? I mean, I didn't see the full fight. I'm only seeing this video, which kind of leans toward Lewis.
That is, ladies and
Do you guys have more
gentlemen,
context?
a travesty, an outrage, a highway robbery. Lennox Lewis has just been robbed of the
Was Don
undisputed
King
heavyweight championship
Holyfield's
of the
coach or
world.
something?
He won it, and he didn't get it.
Let's think of this exercise as an autopsy.
Ooh, keep it
looking
going.
for clues to the crime, not the fight of the century. Did they examine the British judge who scored it a draw for traces of Don King's DNA?
You threw
Stop it.
348 punches. Holyfield threw.
How did I
130.
guess?
Should
Dude,
the American
what?
judge who gave it to Holyfield be arrested or merely barred from ever setting foot in a boxing
Yes.
arena again?
Days have passed since
Dude,
Lennox Lewis
what?
and Evander Holyfield met in Madison Square Garden. And still, the firestorm of media criticism continues for the official decision which denied Lewis his apparent victory and left the heavyweight championship
Unholy.
fragmented between the
Love
two
it.
fighters.
A rematch was demanded and set.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, bro. Like, anything can happen in boxing.
Once again, the title of
At least money.
undisputed heavyweight champion was on the line.
That's what Don King wanted, more money. He probably paid to be a tie so they can have a rematch.
Been waiting for live from
Man, Don
Las
King,
Vegas.
man.
It's time for the main event of the evening.
We should have drama tonight.
Holyfield is a legend and a warrior.
Oh
but
my
on this
goodness,
night,
yo,
he was simply
I
no
love his
match for
uppercuts,
Lennox
bro.
Lewis.
Lewis able to stick the jab in Holyfield's face repeatedly.
Come on.
He's jumping in because of the
Don't let the
distance.
judges
He can't get it.
judge.
Jabbed
Gotta knock him out.
into oblivion.
Holyfield to watch his
Oh yeah,
head.
get him knocked.
As Lewis
Come on,
goes
this has to be a
over
knockout.
and over with the right hand. Now Lennox fires the uppercut and throws Holyfield off.
When Holyfield
Nice.
tried to come in,
Oh, I love his uppercut,
Lennox
man.
blasted him with the uppercut.
He got blasted, bro, with the
He's
uppercut.
just waiting on that uppercut now. Multiple punches for Lewis. Holyfield not throwing back in 5 more seconds of fighting. And the fans appreciate it.
And the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Don't be another draw.
Lennox Lewis.
Beat me once, shame on you. Beat me twice, shame on me. And he ain't gonna let that happen. Yo, man, boxing is so political, man.
For his first fight as undisputed champion, Lennox took on undefeated contender Michael Grant.
Michael Grant. Doesn't ring a bell. Right now, I'm just going through all the heavyweights, just so I can keep all the sanity. I can't believe both of his losses or loss and a draw were because of Don King. Okay.
You got to have a lot of Vaseline in your mouth when you get in the ring. The first round.
Man, these guys are like
not
mean.
you need Vaseline.
So is this heavyweight or super heavyweight? Oh my goodness, the uppercut is beautiful. I love his uppercut. I don't know why, just like his uppercut just reminds me of Mike Tyson.
This is a place that can paralyze a fighter. Lewis is still got to be.
Yo, he pounces like a lion indeed, dude. That's crazy. The jab, he felt it, went for the reverse. Well done. Yeah. Count. Start counting.
That's it. That's it. That's it. I got you. Lennox.
Yo, I wonder how it feels like to be that dominant.
Lennox Lewis is in a
Georgie,
one of the best of all time.
Oh man,
Lewis's mission is complete.
Georgie the cutie
He has brought the heavyweight crown home to London.
Wow, this is 2000. So him and Mike Tyson don't fight?
Lennox was a man of his word. He vowed not to return to Britain until he was undisputed champion. And now he was.
The British public have taken to this quiet, dignified fighter.
You don't really see Lewis really like trash talking because of his Canadian background. Oh my God, he's waving the British flag.
The McCall in that second round stoppage 6 years ago.
Yeah, that McCall fight, man.
In his
that
return
stupid hook.
fight, Lennox delivered one of the most spectacular combinations I've ever seen.
Yo, man, that's a...
Stops him in his tracks and wobbles him momentarily with a right hand shot.
Oh my God, stop it, stop it. Done, it's done, it's done, it's done. Stop the fight, it's done. Yo, that had to be the meanest combo I've seen so far. He took 5 punches to the face. Oh, it's a 3-punch combo. I thought it was a 5-punch. 1, 2, 3, and have some more. It's a buffet.
In a mandatory defense of his title, the champ
McCall?
again got careless.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him. He got careless and he's got him.
Damn.
Oliver McCall all over again.
It seems like boxers themselves are the only ones who can beat themselves.
It's another upset.
I don't know how the fight actually went out. Well, obviously, I just saw the end. It could have been,
was a
what, round 6?
Upset, shocking the boxing world.
Come on, don't play with your food.
Second loss for Lennox.
Lions don't play with their
He got
food.
an immediate rematch for his titles.
During your radio gigs here, did he question your sexuality?
Do not say nothing, man. You ain't nobody. I say what I want to say to you. Go ahead, man. I say what I want to say to you. What you mean? I just said it. What you want me to say?
Fellas. Okay, we don't want that.
No. They know they can't hit each other. This is all for promotion. No. Oh.
There's a
Maybe I'm wrong.
hostility between them, and I think part of it is that Rock
Who puts them beside each other? They should be across from each other, man.
Defending his title 10 times. He acts like he's been in this role.
This is probably the
forever,
reason
and I
why
think
they
that really
changed
gets
the
under
way they
Lennox's
see.
skin.
During the lead-up, Rahman began to get particularly personal with Lennox.
Oh, I can't wait.
When you look back on your career, like, do you have like a most satisfying victory?
I seen
Joe Rogan.
Emotions were high, and so were the stakes. Lewis came ready to wash away the bad taste from the previous encounter.
Yes! Finish him like it's supposed to. Don't play with your food. Don't play with your food. Yeah, he's dazed. That's how you take care of a gazelle. You just end its life.
Has captured his revenge.
The knockout would
Nice.
set the stage for the long-awaited showdown with Iron Mike Tyson.
Lennox Lewis.
How many times were you beat?
I had no idea.
Twice.
Only twice.
Yeah. Plus, make me add, I came back and beat those guys that beat me.
Yeah, because you got one was like a.
There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
No way. That's when he said it. It was to Lewis.
And he also bit me on the leg.
This was for a boxing fight.
This was a pre-Tyson Lennox Lewis fight, and my security stepped in. Then he threw a punch at my security. It went off. Everybody jumped in. At the end of it, I felt something on my leg.
All the biting.
I don't know, man. That's some jailhouse fighting.
You're scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white scared of the real man. I'll you till you love me.
By the looks of this guy, this is not consensual sex we're talking about.
I don't want to.
This is all Lewis
without facing this guy. So in history, all of a sudden, that was the fight that never
That's crazy.
happened.
It's a Canadian versus an American.
Nature of the lead up, security lined the center of the ring.
So the man
No
who once
way.
was the youngest heavyweight champion in history.
Oh, this is exciting. Let's go. I didn't know Mike Tyson fought past the 2000s.
Tyson was a shell of his former self.
Oh, okay.
And the fight took place many years.
He has no face tattoo, so it's still before that.
Lennox obliterated Tyson.
No, he didn't.
And Lewis has achieved the destiny he always felt was going to be his. And he points to his chest and said, the business has been done, and I have retained all 3 of my belts.
Lennox contemplated retirement, but he came back for one final fight against Vitaly Klitschko.
I felt that, you know, this is going to be my last fight, and I wanted to finish it with style.
Yo, Klitschko?
Dr. Klitschko?
He was going to be the icing on my cake.
Brothers Klitschko, who to Americans resemble
Oh my God,
the
are
Russian
they
villain
twin
Ivan
brothers?
Drago from
That's
the Rocky
hilarious.
Dominant Eastern European stars.
Klitschko, all he needs is that gleam, that hunger. He could be heavyweight
I've
champion.
only seen when the Gypsy King beat him, so
Fight brought out all the A-listers.
I'm assuming Lewis loses this one, and I get to see.
Lennox was thought to be over the hill and coming to take one final payday.
He entered to the strains of the Eagles Hotel California.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. This is like not a 40-year-old.
It appeared at first that Lennox had bitten off more than he could chew.
Wait, which?
Right hand inside by Vitaly.
Is this Vlad?
Awkward short arm shots.
Ooh,
Vitaly was the future.
Oh, Vitaly.
He's beating Lewis to the punch.
I don't know who Vitaly is.
Lewis momentarily wobbled.
But then, the lion pounced.
Oh! Okay, man, I'm wrong.
A massive cut opened, which was so bad, the fight had to be stopped.
No way.
Has been stopped because of the damage to Vitaly Klitschko's eye.
Lennox
Well done.
retired after the fight.
Age catches up with you, your body catches up with you.
To this day, he still remains the last
So it wasn't
true
Vlad.
undisputed heavyweight champion. At least
Interesting.
until Tyson Fury gets a chance to unify. Lennox
I dig
was
Lewis.
often overshadowed by the supernova that was Mike Tyson.
Really? So he never really became a big name due to Mike Tyson? I know more on Mike Tyson than I do of Lennox. I would say
Lewis dominated his era more than any other heavyweight champion of the time.
Ooh, do you guys think that's true? I mean, he seems pretty dominant. Damn, those uppercuts though, man. Holy.
Bang, 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 and the referee has stopped.
I dig Lennox. I'd say Mike Tyson would be number 1 and Lennox would be number 2, so I don't feel as bad as him knocking Mike Tyson out.
The Lion.
Nobody brings it home like Joe Vincent. Nobody.
Nobody.
Make it so.
Oh my, I can't believe we haven't checked Lennox Lewis earlier, dude. I'm a big fan. I think that's like my number 2, like I said before. I know you guys were probably saying, what about Muhammad Ali? I don't know. I'm very new to boxing, so none of these fighters really gravitate towards me the way they gravitate towards you guys maybe. Mike Tyson really reminds me of myself when I was in Taekwondo. And same with Lennox Lewis, like the Canadian side, but also the animal side. It seems like there's the 2 personalities of me in 2 different fighters. So I don't know what it is, but Lennox Lewis, there's something about him, the way that he's so tactical, that he understands what he has to do. He's patient, the way he moves, and then he pounces when there's that opportunity. It's wonderful to see, and I'm amazed through this whole thing. I know this is a long video. I'm not even sure who's at the end of this video. So if you guys see this, comment down below telling me, hey, I stayed through the whole thing, because I appreciate you guys. And if you're commenting, might as well like the video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Those new subscribers aren't going to be watching this full video. Come on, this is only for my true subscribers that are already here, my guys. Thank you. I feel blessed. This is wonderful. I kind of want to dive in and see a little bit more of Lewis, so expect to see more. This is amazing. I'm still hungry for more. I'm like that lion that just wants that gazelle still. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things in my mind right now that need to be processed, so I'm just gonna cool off. I'm gonna let this kind of simmer. I'm gonna see you guys in the comment section and we'll chat there. Anyways, that's the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers for now.